There's another reaction, another video. We got CoryxKenshin's YouTube racism and favoritism. Like, this is a serious topic, bro. Before we get into this, socials down there and let's react. This is going on my second channel, but let's start this.
I'm gonna try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube.
Like, real talk, I'm not trying to make this a race issue, but real talk, more black creators are just getting demonetized, all that stuff, age restricted, like, real talk.
You guys either play favorites,
facts,
you are racist,
right,
or it's a mix of the two. These are the three options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof.
I see this.
I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay?
This nigga the GOAT, real talk.
Never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I ain't gonna, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant.
Chat, should we play this game? Should we play this game?
A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't.
What's the reason why it got age restricted?
And tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted.
That's
so
crazy.
I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted.
Nah, chat, like usually when I get age restricted, usually my appeals get accepted. But like the fuck, nigga.
For good reason. We're not gonna tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this.
What are you about to say about Markiplier?
Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look
you're not black.
At your channel
the way he said it.
And then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel.
Not wrong though.
Sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on. And his video wasn't age restricted.
That's so crazy. Nah.
The video to my
YouTube might have some racism, racist people controlling
YouTube rep. I say,
like real talk.
Hey, Markiplier has
they be hiring the wrong people. Like same thing with Twitch, like YouTube and Twitch, like all that stuff.
Situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what
hiring the wrong people
say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second.
What?
They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal.
Bro, what's wrong with YouTube, my nigga? Like, what's going on?
Send them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video And they use that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the
YouTube is fishy for real. Like, what's going on? Like, should I move my camera so you guys can see it? Not even playing on me. Not even playing on me. This pissed me off. Right, chat. Like, what's going on? Like, what's going on?
Feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play. And that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one. We also got
Gideon did his video too. We're gonna react to that. Gideon did his video version of that. I need to see that.
Was it automated or was it a human that age restricted in the first place?
Nah, something's going on, chat. Something's going on behind the scenes. Like, real talk.
Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision?
Nah, they should. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find
that type of flex is crazy.
Some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright strike me.
Like, they do not like niggas winning for real. Like they do not like this nigga winning. Like, every time like like this nigga's on trending, they just age restrict this nigga. It's crazy.
Or a video that was in
they just don't like black creators winning for real.
19 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding. I'm #1 trending. And then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity.
Nah.
Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They age restricted the video.
They don't like this nigga. Like, at this point, like, they do not like this nigga.
They
like
age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa, okay. We see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't gonna
like they really think they could just hide their tracks like that. Oh, I'm gonna age restrict this nigga, age restrict this nigga. Like, the fuck, nigga?
Like, talk about this, make a video about it. You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube.
They're always trying to hide their shit, like, for real.
You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before? They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized?
Like, they always think like this nigga's doing something, like, for real on this channel, like, for real. Like, they're watching this nigga more than any other creator. That's for facts. Like, they're just on this nigga's ass.
Then my peers. My peers, and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count. Just to keep it simple, why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah,
pack him up.
No, this is back.
2019, pack him up. like why did it gotta go years back? Like for real, like why can it only be a month? Like why does it gotta be years, my nigga? Like that doesn't make any sense. I wish they could just do a month, like for real, like a year, my nigga. Like 2019 is crazy. Like, oh, they could still age restrict it. Like at least do a month. Like this shit is annoying. This shit pissing me off.
It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called.
What do you guys think? You think this video is about to get age restricted? Let's see. Let's see if this video is about to get age restricted. Real talk. Let me check. Look. Like that's whack. Like for real. Years back is crazy. I don't know if this is age restricted, but shit.
Them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly,
Chat.
I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video and it can be the same exact video and they restrict
it's just racially motivated, chat. It's just racially motivated. Like real talk. Like there's two, like YouTube be hiring weird people. That's
black person's video, but not the white person's video.
Like real talk.
I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and there was no correspondence.
Like as a black creator myself, like real talk, like I'm still growing, but at the same time, I'm getting age restricted on videos that I shouldn't even be age restricted. It's crazy. Like, if you guys looked at one of my streams, like supposedly like, age restricted. Like it was one of them. It was 11-hour streams. Like it's dumb as fuck. Like I wasn't even doing anything dangerous in that stream. Age restricted. Like the fuck.
And it's these situations always coincide with an uptick of growth, and it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you.
Like it's suppression basically. Like chat. Like they just do not want. They just do not want black people just to win. That's how it goes. Like I'm just gonna make it a race issue, but like they just do not like black people winning.
That's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that, no problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever CoryxKenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have.
It's like they're trying to find a case on this nigga. Like real talk. It's like they're feds. Like what the fuck?
Done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games.
Like he's not even swearing. Like real talk.
Like
like what can he be doing? Like real talk. Like what can the nigga be doing?
Literally. This is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have.
Like there's worse things you can age restrict. Niggas literally having literally niggas dying in a video. Like literally niggas dying on YouTube. And you don't age restrict that. That's crazy. That's crazy. It makes no fucking sense.
Problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that, chat. Let's do that. How many people in the favorite are black right now, chat? Let's do that. Let me pull up YouTube right now. Let's go to trending. Oh, only when he uploaded this video. I bet during that time they didn't upload it, but Dirk uploaded. But shit, Chris Brown, Dirk, Corey. Let's look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jack Boy 6. Like, I don't want to count, but like, I bet during that time, there was no black people during that time. Shit, let's go back to the video.
How many are of people of color?
YouTube
so then
was
what does
done
YouTube
for real.
try and do? They try
what is YouTube about to respond to this?
YouTube black.
They're forced to respond. There's no way. It's just annoying that a big nigga like this has to say something. Like, for real. Like there's smaller creators like us that are just basically silenced. You gotta be like black creators that are just getting age restricted. You're done. Like, you're getting packed up. You gotta be big like this, which is so annoying.
Try and give us a spotlight. Do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about
and one more thing, like does YouTube even care? Like, real talk, they have a whole Black History section, all that stuff. Like, do they even care?
Diversity.
They're like,
all this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you?
Spotlight is crazy.
Save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, we got to.
Like, YouTube just doesn't know how to work themselves. Like, they're for real. Like, they just don't know how to work themselves. Like,
he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both.
Like, it's suspicious.
Fake! It's fake! That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay on the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it?
Like, where else? Like, where else would you upload it? On Instagram?
All right, I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do. And I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem.
Yo, the way he said that is like wild. Like, punished? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, real talk. Punished? My nigga, he got something. Like, punished?
If I break a rule, that I get punished for it and I learn.
Punished.
But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things only
It's racially
because I'm like
motivated.
getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they like, you know, they start like.
The thing is, this is on trending. Like the nigga has to speak is crazy.
Sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, in a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos. We know why. We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban
Might
me,
as
not
well,
send my
because
videos out to anyone.
might as well. They just don't like this nigga winning. Like, might as well. Like,
that's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this, but
you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you gotta expose these niggas. These niggas are.
as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
That's what's up, but shit. Another reaction chat. Another video, but man,
Yo, what's up? It's
bro,
your
my
boy,
fault. I didn't mean to
CASHAPP.
play that. I didn't mean to mash out TikTok, mash out Twitter, mash out Instagram, mash out YouTube, mash out Twitch. And we out. A reaction.